In a bustling city, there was a popular tailor known for his exceptional skills in stitching clothes. However, he had a peculiar habit. Every day at noon, right in the middle of his work, he would stop, pull out a small harmonium and start playing lively tunes. People passing by would hear the music and stop to watch him play. Soon, a crowd would gather around the tailor's shop, all captivated by the enchanting melodies. The tailor played with such passion that people forgot about the time. Some would join in with their own instruments, turning the noon hour into a grand musical celebration. But there was a young man named Samir who couldn't understand the tailor's actions. He questioned, why does he interrupt his work and waste time when he could use those hours to earn more money? One day, Samir gathered enough courage to ask the tailor, why do you stop working and make music when you have customers waiting for their clothes? The tailor stopped playing, looked at Samir and replied, my boy, there is more to life than just work. Music is my passion, and I find joy in sharing it with others. Besides, a change of pace helps me come back to my work feeling refreshed and focused. Samir still didn't understand, but he decided to observe the tailor for a few days. He noticed that whenever the tailor played music, the atmosphere around him became lively. Customers who came to collect their clothes couldn't help but tap their feet to the tunes. The tailor, too, seemed happier and more energetic after his music session. One day, a famous musician happened to pass by and joined the tailor during his midday break. The two played together, and the music they created was so beautiful that people stopped in awe. When the musician left, the tailor continued playing. Suddenly, an idea struck Samir. He approached the tailor and asked, would you like to perform with me at a concert in the town square? The tailor was taken aback. Me perform? I am just a humble tailor. I have never performed on stage, Samir insisted. Please do it for me, sir. I want to see you play in front of a large audience. The tailor hesitated, but Samir's enthusiasm convinced him. On the day of the concert, the tailor was nervous. As he walked onto the stage, he saw a sea of faces looking at him. Samir, who had organized the event, saw the tailor's hesitation and joined him on stage. Together, they began to play. At first, the tailor was nervous and unsure, but as the music filled the square, he relaxed. The crowd listened attentively, and when the song ended, they erupted into applause. People couldn't believe that the skilled tailor was also such a talented musician. After the performance, the tailor approached Samir and said, you were right, Samir. I had never realized my passion for music could be shared on such a big stage. Thank you for showing me this. From that day on, the tailor continued his work as a tailor, but he also set aside time each day to practice music. He even performed occasionally in the town square, sharing his gift with anyone who wanted to listen. Samir, too, became an accomplished musician, often performing with the tailor. Together, they showed everyone in the city that there's room for everything in life: work, passion, and even music. All you need to do is find a balance. So, children, never limit yourself to a single skill or passion. Embrace all your talents and find a way to balance them in your life. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself and others along the way. Goodbye, little stars. Shine wherever you go. Keep learning, stay kind, and never stop exploring your amazing world.